All right. Okay. Okay. Joseph,
What was that?
we got a call, and I'm glad that we answered. So I'm glad that you guys are here, and this is Cole Media, and we're in the garage.
In the garage. I like it.
Hopefully that's look better than what it look at my imagination in my mind. Welcome everybody. I'm Louis.
I'm Joseph.
This is Cole Media, but this specific video is gonna be in the garage. That's the name because, as you can see, we are in a garage. And why we're here? Why not? We love to be in the garage since we were kids. At least I was a kid. There was a big. We had a garage. A little different than this one, but we had a place that we can call our garage. That's where all the tools, all the storage, all the stuff were. And I spent a lot of time over there with my parents, especially with my dad, and repairing, fixing, painting, moving, uh, putting boxes. We're gonna sit. They're probably still sitting there in that garage. Same here. Like there's a box over there that I think since we moved it's been sitting there, and I don't even know what is in that box. But yeah, that's what the garage is about, and we're here. And not only we want to talk about the stuff that we have in our garage or how to fix it, how to maintain it, how to do it. We also want to talk about God. I gave my life to Christ 16 years ago, and
Woohoo! The best choice ever,
I
right?
can't believe I've been 16 years old. But I did, and something that was really present since day one is that God did call all of us the same way that He called me.
Yeah.
He called Joseph. He called you,
Yes.
and we were all called for what? But that's what we're gonna be talking about, and that's what we're gonna be working on, and that's what we're gonna be developing here. Because definitely, you've been called. Every single person have been called. Not all of us being called to be pastors. Not all of them being called to be evangelists. Not all of us are being called to do a lot of stuff. However, we all being called to talk about Christ, to talk
That is
about
it.
what God did in the cross, what Jesus went through, and why we are here today for His grace.
Yeah. And there's a lot that we do in the garage that we can relate to
Correct.
to the call that God gives us. Yeah.
Especially we we have stuff inside, and there's still a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of stuff in our garage that sometimes we don't pay attention. Sometimes we actually pay too much attention to it. There's a lot. There's everything. So the idea is that we're gonna be talking and we're gonna be breaking, developing, and lifting God up, and we will see how all this journey is gonna be shown by God to us. And we're here to help. We're here. We're gonna be touching a lot of topics. Maybe some of them might be a little bit topics that not everybody want to talk, but the good thing is not gonna be us talking. We're gonna be reading from the Bible, and the Bible is gonna be the one saying everything. That's the Word of God. So I'm glad that we started this. I'm glad that we're gonna be doing it. I'm glad to hear from you guys, to hear what you had to say. What do you think we say wrong, or we are working on what topic we should touch, and because this is not just only Joseph and I.
Yes.
This is all of us.
Mm.
This is a whole team that are gonna
Yeah.
be working on it. And
Mm.
as you look at the whole channel, it's gonna be called Cole Media, but there's also gonna be another playlist. There's gonna be more people. There's gonna be a lot of fruit, a lot of bread for
Mm.
you
Yeah.
to be fixed, to learn,
Mm.
and to. So welcome, and we definitely want to see you. We want to see part of you to be part of this whole journey that we're gonna be
Yeah.
walking. And what do you think,
Yeah.
Joseph?
And I think like Louis said, Louis and I, one thing that we have a lot in common is we like experiences. So it's like you cannot give something that you don't have, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we want to focus on talking on all the experiences that we've been through, and we want to hear that from you too as well. We want you to share with us your experiences, and we share our experiences. And Louis talk about growing up in the garage and fixing all these things. And I grew up in Africa. I used to love cars. I just love working on cars. I didn't have the garage that we have here today, but hey, when I came to America, I was like, wow, I got a garage right attached to my house. And I spend most of my time in the garage, and you guys do that too. Just imagine going to buy a house and there's no garage. As a guy, you are like, oh man, no garage.
But that's good, and we're gonna bring two different perspectives.
Yes,
Eventually, we would love to have more people here
yes,
too. And about what Joseph said, we love experiences and we love testimonies.
yes, yes,
And
yes,
we're gonna have all that, and everything will be attached to the Word of God and the plans of God. So that's what we want to do, and we felt that God has been calling us to do that.
yes,
and,
yes.
and when God calls, we need to answer.
We need to respond.
Exactly. So make sure that you answer the call, because God is definitely calling you. We are gonna help you on how to navigate and work on that call.
Yes.
So welcome to Call Media and welcome to the Garage.
Call Media, welcome, brothers.
Thank you.